Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the target's hard enough.
Sorry? And there's a few of them in the board. Yeah. Who you got to know? I think Aldi would have been. So maybe Kevin Gordon and then no sleep. I just saw the shit down. I'll go and see what it is. Probably to the last brand see what it is.
You might be back already. They get busy.
Sometimes the TV
Yeah, exactly.
What do you say to him after game, eh?
I spoke to him about working as a team all the time. I think at times we've dropped our intensity. Spoke to him about generating some ruck speed and the consequences of what if we did that. Early, I thought they were all over us.
Were you disappointed in them today?
I was disappointed the result. I wasn't disappointed in effort, but it was. I don't think we worked as a team today.
Yeah.
I thought there was a couple of little. Whether it was a result of Titans, building pressure on us and we lacked energy, or whether it was us not investing enough energy in ourselves early. We look at it both ways.
They the sort of team that can just get to you that way, get on top of you, scrap it out.
Yeah, again, they are a team that can frustrate, and I think they've ground out some wins over the last few weeks. And I thought at the back end of sets and at times, I thought there was a lot of calls going their way, but again, that's when the flow of the game. You look at a couple of decisions that potentially change the game or change the momentum of the game. And a goal for them, and they probably deserved it more than us.
What do you think of that? No try to Simona midway through the first half?
Was that Fulton?
Yeah.
The obstruction one. Yeah. Whoever was running the Bodine was laughing at him. Well, they're having a joke about that he ran straight into him, just knowing full well that, potentially because he was committed, and so he just ran into him to tackle him. That's gamesmanship, isn't it? You do it, you flex, you bend what the rules are, and make it to your advantage if you can. The rule of law is that you can't obstruct the player, and that's how it went. So I've got no worries about that.
But you feel the physical out there tonight, more so than week to week, a little bit more in it.
Yeah, not too much different to any other week, but I don't think it was our best performance at all. You know, it's not what we dished up the first sort of 7 rounds of the comp. All the boys are very disappointed in there. You know, we'll go back to train and work hard, and hopefully it won't happen again.
On the stands, Pat, we like there's an awful lot of slowing down and play ball. Did you feel that out there? Did you frustrated a little bit?
Yeah, there was a little bit. Probably wasn't the quickest game. Maybe the weather helped that a bit, but yeah, I think that second half we just skipped it too much ball. We dropped too much ball in our own half, and you can't do that, especially when you're chasing the game.
It's been up for 6 weeks. There always a fear that there was a drop coming around the corner.
Yeah, every game day is that feel, whether or not you're up or you're not, you tend to worry. That's your probably job, is to worry that you drop intensity, and I think the other team probably need to be congratulated on how they started the game. They started the game really fast, really quick, and with the intensity we need to match. And I think we're just a little off, and you only have to be a little bit off, and we'll be at 16 points by the time we realise what was going on.
I don't suppose you found out City Country turns out.
No, not yet. No.
I think Marty's Powell was his side. Pretty happy for him.
I'm happy for both Martin Tapau and Blairy. They deserve to be picked. They've been consistently really good players for us, and two of our best. And yeah, Marty played a lot of reserve grade last year. And Blairy, I thought he's been consistent as much as you guys don't tend to give him too much of a rap, but he's been really good for the Tigers. And you know, even last year and this year, he's been steadily building, and does all those little things that not too many people sort of clap about, but they matter to the team, and I think he'd be a good asset for the New Zealand team.
You've got to admit, since early last year, he's progressively got a lot better, and his performances this year.
Yeah, he was
Back to
playing.
his best.
He was playing on the edge early last year, and just the move to the middle, I think is facilitated that a little bit, and yeah, he's enjoyed all the involvement he's had in the middle. You know, at times he's been criticised for lacking involvement. A little bit when you're stuck on the edge, sometimes it's hard to get yourself in the game. I think he's fixed that, and he's certainly one of our key players for us anyway. And, him and Martin.
Sorry. How much is today's game going to provide a gauge for you of where you guys are? Like, you look at the paper at the top of the table clash. Did you think did it feel like that to you at the top of the table clash, or were you guys still a work in progress?
Yeah, well, it didn't look like it to me at the top of the table clash.
Yeah.
It looked like they were better than us, and the scoreboard reflected that. We're a weak proposition. We've got to earn the right to build, and I think we are in that stage. We've got a lot of work to do, and we showed it today. But if we're just a little bit off, we won't come up with a result. And we're a little bit off today. And you know, again, take nothing away from the other team. They did all the right things. They come up with the right plays. I don't want to discredit what the other team did. They deserved the victory today, and we did it. And we'll show that we've got some work to do. Also, a little bit off the pace. We got a couple. Keith Galloway's had his finger out at 45 degrees, so he was pretty brave to stay on and get us strapped in with getting that looked at. Hurt his ankle late in the game. And Blake Austin just with a bump on his knee, so I'm not sure the extent of that. He's saying it's okay, but that'll be investigated.
Do you have any update on when Robbie might be back?
I think he's trying to be back for Canal. But I think that Robbie's estimation and Physio's estimation are two different things. So he's got to be at full strength, full range in that elbow before he comes back. We can't bring him back early. I'd love him to be available for State of Origin too. So I think he was playing out of his skin before he hurt his elbow.
Will you get anyone back soon? Or soon? How long?
I think Robbie's probably the first back just on last estimate. Curtis Siren's just started running or jogging, as Dean Hamilton also has just started jogging. So we're in that phase of getting a steady build up, probably putting pressure on the medical staff to get them back to ASAP. Thanks, Rob.
How are you, mate? Have fun at that? Still in England, all that.